Hello followers and friends. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about something important to me that's happening at the moment. While I'm not super heavy in followers, I am heavy in followers who care and are compassionate and want to know what's going on with me. So I wanted to take some time in case you've been wondering why I left the studio, why I've been selling my artwork and trying to move things out rather quickly. There's been some reasoning behind that. So I think it's important to say first is thank you so much for all of your support. When I started painting more publicly in 2013, I never imagined in my wildest dreams that I would be where I am today, that I would have a studio to work in, that I would be awarded multiple grants from the city as an artist to create art. Some of my most proudest moments too, of being awarded the Amina Brenda Robinson grant, which allowed me to travel out to the Southwest, which is going to play a part, I think, into my discussion coming up here in a minute. But also the opportunity to work on multiple boards throughout my years, to be able to offer my own creative input and ideas to communities, especially the Columbus arts community. I feel rather blessed. I never would have seen it coming, to be honest, but I am extremely grateful, and I want to present that gratitude to you all before I go into the topic of this video. So if you are friends with me on Facebook, you probably already know what I'm about to say, but for those who I have connections with within the arts community who are supporters of my arts, I've made the decision to pretty much sell all of my belongings, to sell all of my vehicles, to sell my home, and to set out on the road to, I guess, do what they call van life. We purchased a van yesterday. It's been a couple years in the making, which is why, I'm coming to you months after, I decided to forego my studio space, and when also I was trying to have a lot of closeout sales. And it's because it takes a lot of time to do this. It took a lot of preparation to get where I actually am today. And I'm still not even done. I'm not even maybe more than 60% where I need to be right now. And it's gonna take more time and more commitment. So I do apologize that you have not been seeing a lot of art from me or a lot of videos or, any type of creative outlets that I've been doing. To be honest, my studio is kind of covered in cobwebs in the basement currently, and I didn't want to shoot down there because it's way too dark. But I wanted to make it known my intentions, and I see it as a great opportunity for me as a person to grow and follow my dreams of kind of being out in the Southwest and seeing sights and kind of proactively getting started in my life with dreams rather than waiting till the end of my life to do what I want to do. And as an artist, it has a great influence on me because I can take those things that are in front of me right then and there, and I can turn those into a creative outlet of sorts rather than compiling notes and waiting and having to come home and having to remember what I saw and, dealing with a whirlwind trip of maybe only a week. This is an opportunity for me to be immersed in the place that I love the most. One of my proudest projects that I completed in 2019 was the start of the Southwest Journals project. And I did that because I love pen paling, I love writing letters, And the second is because it was a way for me to combine that and my love of art and journaling together, and to share those things to people who may not have the opportunity or may not necessarily want to travel far away from things they're kind of familiar with. So that is why I started that project. And for those who did subscribe, thank you, thank you, thank you. I plan on doing more once I'm immersed, and the best part is that it will be real time. It won't be just my memories from trips from a couple years ago. It'll be in time. It'll, and that's exciting. It's exciting for me. It sets my creative soul on fire to do that. And I want to share this with you because, I'm going to need that support. So, while I won't be toting big, large canvases around with me and a box of acrylic paints, I will have some form of physical medium with me. It'll be more along the lines of a small watercolor palette and some watercolor journals and things of that sort. But if you wonder, why am I going digital? Why would you do that? I think a lot of people really appreciate my physical works, but unfortunately it's a hard thing to take with you in limited space. And I'm not saying that's forever. I don't see van life as a forever thing, but it's an opportunity for me to focus on what I want to do and to immerse myself more deeply into places that inspire me. And again, I need your support if possible. If you can't monetarily give anything, and that's perfectly fine, just support me by sharing, support me by liking, support me by commenting, even if it's just a heart or an emoji. That'll help my post be seen. That'll help my creative visions to be shared in the social media universe. And so I wanted to take the time to stop and kind of tell you all my plans for the future, that I'm not going to be in Columbus for much longer. And I will post, in case you're interested, I will post my social media links for our van life side project that we're working on. But again, thank you for the support you've given me over these years, whether you're my friends, my family, or maybe just acquaintances. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for coming along with me on this crazy ride. Bye.